to do that which you do, that is to promote effective Dawah. And what reason should be given to a non-Muslim to convert to Islam?
Okay, doing Dawah effectively sometimes can be very complicated, because a lot of people want to jump in there and explain to the non-Muslim everything that's wrong about what they're doing and why they shouldn't believe what they believe and why, tell them how haram they are. When actually, if we study the Sunnah, you'll find a much better way of doing Dawah. And that is by living Islam. Let them learn Islam through your conduct and the way that you are in every aspect of your life. Be sure that you greet everyone with a smiling countenance, as is required in Islam. Be sure that you are treating people with compassion, kindness, and consideration. Be sure that you are being in the right way with your children, with your wife, with your husband. Be sure that you are conducting your affairs in the proper way, that you are dressed properly, that you are behaving properly. Be sure that you have the knowledge to answer any question they bring to you. And from there, shwaya, shwaya, slowly, slowly. There was an old saying I heard when I was young that I never understood until after I got involved in Dawah. The hungry man is always eager to eat. Think about it. The hungry man is always eager to eat. You give them a little bit at a time. If they ask about hijab, don't tell them why we pray 5 times a day. Answer the question about hijab and let it go. If they ask a question about another thing, answer it and let it go. They want a short answer. They don't want a 2-hour tirade. But always remember, again, studying the Sunnah and the way you approach them with kindness, with humor where it's appropriate, with patience and tolerance. Remember that if you attack, they will defend. And when they defend, they cannot hear. So don't bother to attack them. Don't point out what they're doing wrong. Give them the truth and give them time to accept it. Becoming a Muslim after living your life as something else is not an easy decision to make. I know, I made it. And it was not an easy decision to make. It's scary. You have no idea how terrifying it is to someone to think that possibly they have been on the wrong path their whole life. And not only to think that, but to live in fear that if they go to the right path, their families and friends may reject them. It's a very serious thing. So don't push them. Give them a chance. Give yourself a chance. And let it come